how to rank your YouTube videos in 24 hours. If you stay tuned, I'm gonna give you guys 5 tips on how you can do this right now. Okay guys, real quick, before we jump into the video, I'd like to invite you guys over to my channel because I make daily videos on how to make money online. And all you have to do is hit that subscribe button below right now to become a part of the family and get this value I'm giving every single day. But if you are already subscribed here, thank you, thank you, thank you. Now let's jump into the video right now. Okay guys, so we just jumped into the computer right now, and I'm gonna actually show you guys some proof at the end of this video on that if you do the exact same 5 steps that I did, you'll be able to start ranking as #1 in the search engine. Not only just the on the first page. So as you can see, #1, keyword research. If you click the link in the description, it'll take you straight over here to keywords everywhere, or you can actually just type it in right now, keywords everywhere, and get this Google Chrome extension, and then do the same thing with vidIQ, because those two right there is what I use to actually rank these videos. So keyword research. So let's just say if you was going for Shopify dropshipping, you want to go to Google and you want to type in Shopify dropshipping, and then with this keywords everywhere Google extension, it'll actually bring up related keywords. So you don't want to actually just try to rank for Shopify dropshipping, even though you will actually do that if you do what I'm finna say right now. So Shopify dropshipping related keywords. As you can see, Shopify dropshipping stores, Shopify dropshipping app, suppliers, course, Reddit, AliExpress. If you go down, it'll be more right here, and it actually shows you the volume of searches pretty much just get every single month. And if you go down here to the bottom of the page, it'll actually give you more keywords also. So searches related to Shopify dropshipping. All right, that's one way. That's because you want to try to rank for a different keyword. It'll be easier for you to rank for than just Shopify dropshipping, because that's going to be real competitive, and you want to get something that's like less competitive that you can actually rank for the first day when you put it up. So that's #1. And then #2, and I'm gonna show you how to use this all together as one. But #2, the second thing is keywords in the title. So let me go do this. Keywords in the title. So now let me go to an actual video. Let's just type in Shopify tutorial for beginners. Look at this, Shopify tutorials for beginners. This the keyword, and then this guy actually put it in the first words in this title is Shopify tutorial for beginners. So that's one thing you want to do. The second thing I'm telling you to do is put whatever keyword that you got from the keyword research, put that the first thing in your title for your video, just because YouTube is gonna identify, all right, this video is about Shopify tutorial for beginners. So that's exactly what this guy did for this video, and that's why he's #1. So Shopify tutorial for beginners, you want to make sure that's the main thing in your title, the first keyword. Now on the second part, as you can see, everybody on this whole page has a second part of the title. So you see this one, Shopify tutorial for beginners. Then the second part, Shopify tutorial for beginners. Then the second part. Now the second part you want to make that the emotional trigger to make somebody actually want to click on the video. So you will see just like this one right here, Shopify tutorial for beginners. But then you want to kind of why would they click on this one other than this one? All right, this one says e-commerce beginners day 1, create a profitable Shopify store. But this one says Shopify for tutorial for beginners. Didn't say how to set up a profitable Shopify store step by step. So the step by step, it will make somebody click that, because it's something emotional. Like, people don't want to just do it themselves, and then when you tell them it's step by step, they actually jump on it. So that's the second thing you want to do. And I'll put this below, a document below, like a little check sheet, checklist that you can actually take with you. So every time you upload a video, you make sure you check out these 5 things. So I just click the link in the description and you'll be able to get that. All right, number 3. Let's go over number 3. So number 3, relevant tags. So how can you get the relevant tags for this right here? Just because we're using this as an example, let's go in here. We're using Shopify as an example, but you can do this for your niche, whatever it is. If it's dogs, we'll show you different ones. If you're gonna post a dog video, cooking video, weight loss, whatever it is that you want to do, we'll do different examples in this video right here. So relevant tags. What's the way you can get relevant tags? So if you go up in the search and let's just say Shopify, you want to do Shopify, Shopify. You want to do Shopify. If you type in Shopify and do the space, you'll start to see relevant searches that people are searching every day around Shopify. And this could be your relevant tags that you can use. So Shopify tutorial for beginners, Shopify dropshipping, Shopify success stores, Shopify 2019, Shopify store, Shopify Facebook, and you get the picture. So let's just say Shopify dropshipping. Let's say dropshipping. As you can see, different ones popping up right now. So like I said, now Shopify dropshipping tutorial 2019, AliExpress success, product research, Facebook ads. So you kind of get the picture on the relevant tags that you can use. Now you can also go back to Google, and these could be your relevant tags. So now you got even more tags that you can use. Shopify dropshipping stores, apps. You can put these as your tags in your video, and that'll give you a boost in the system because other people are searching this one. Other people are searching Shopify tutorial, not Shopify dropshipping tutorial. Other people are searching this one, and then you'll pop up for different tags. So let's go to this one right here, and we'll actually see his video with the vidIQ extension and see what other tags he's ranking for.
Hey,
so
I just created a Wix website for my business.
So if you go down here, you can see the different tags that he's ranking for just because he typed in relevant keywords around his tags. So Shopify tutorial for beginners, he number 1. Shopify tutorial, he number 1. Shopify tutorial for beginners 2019, he's number 1. How to create Shopify store, he's number 2. So he's ranking for all of these tags in this in his niche just because he got relevant keywords. And like I said, you can use a search for that, or you can use the keywords everywhere, and you can use these right here for the exact same thing, exactly like what he did. And I'm gonna show you some proof in a second on how I actually did it with one of my TikTok videos. And so let's go back to the number 4. So you got the first 3: keyword research, keywords in title, relevant tags around that same keyword. So number 4, you just want to this is simple, but a lot of people don't do it. So you want to say the words in your videos. So as soon as the video come on, you want to say the exact same words. So even when this video right here came on, you heard me say how to rank your videos on YouTube fast or something like that around what the video is going to be about. So make sure you say the words in there, because when YouTube make their closed caption about the video, you want the keywords in that closed caption to even rank it even more, just because, okay, now YouTube knows this video right here is about Shopify dropshipping because he said something about wanting to learn how to start a Shopify dropshipping store or something like that. It identifies with the closed caption on what the title says, what the keywords in the description says. Everything starts to line up about what the video is really all about. So that's number 4. And number 5, you want to have thumbnails the same type way that's a popular thumbnail in your niche. So let's go back up to Shopify dropshipping tutorial. Okay, so you see this guy has a face, then he got Shopify tutorial step by step. Let me see if it sit there. Step by step 0 2. Then it got the money sign. So you'll want to have a identical thumbnail as the same person on there. So let's say you want to do let's type in something else. Dogs barking. If you want to put up a video about dogs barking, you want to have a dog barking in the thumbnail. So you see this one has it, this one has it, this one has it, and these are different. Like you wouldn't want to put this one up there just because it's not a dog barking. You want to put one up there that's actually barking, just because you know that one is going to get more clicks if somebody's looking for a video of dogs barking. So you want to have the thumbnail identical to another popular thumbnail in the video. Now, that's it. That's the 5 steps. I'm actually give you guys a bonus and actually show you guys this right here, just because the click-through rate means so much with the thumbnail. And I'm gonna show you guys my video right now. So as you can see, if you typed in "I baked you a pie" TikTok, because I was making TikTok videos, and I actually had this one because I seen a relevant keyword, the exact same thing I'm telling you guys. I seen a relevant keyword, and it was real popular at the time. As you can see, the competition right here score is pretty high, so it was real popular at the time. And what I did was I put "I baked you a pie" TikTok. That was the keyword that I was looking for, because I seen people was typing it in for this challenge they was doing on TikTok. So "I baked you a pie" TikTok. I actually put that first in my title, just like I told you guys. Well, first of all, I did the keyword research. That's number 1. All right, then I put it in my title. Like I said, keywords in the title. And you want to put it at the beginning of the title. So that's what I did right here. "I baked you a pie" TikTok. That's the first one in the title. And then the number 3, the relevant keywords. So if you go to my video, you'll see different relevant keywords that I put in here. "I baked you a pie" song, "I baked you a pie" meme, "I baked you a pie" "oh boy, what flavor," that's a part of the song, TikTok. So I put in relevant keywords around my video. So that's number 3. And then number 4, say the words. This video says the same thing, the whole song, so for 10 minutes. So this is a weird video, but it says it every single time. Now I know every video that you guys put up won't be able to say it over and over every single time, but that helped me out in this video just because they were saying it over and over again. So that was the 4th thing. And then the exact thumbnail, I had just made a thumbnail that was similar to another one that I seen somewhere else on another one, like this guy right here, and I figured, like, okay, he must have been the "baked you a pie" type guy. So I put that one with her with a pie, and actually this other guy that I seen a lot in the video. So I just put those 3 across it, and I actually got a good thumbnail. I didn't even know it was gonna be good. I just put the same people I kept seeing all in one thumbnail, and then that's how this video started getting ranked higher and higher, and now it's the first ranked video if you typed in "I baked you a pie" TikTok. So let's go over the bonus part right here, the CTR, the click-through rate. So on your thumbnails, you want to have a good click-through rate, because that's what people are gonna see first to even click on your video. And you want to have 10% more on the click-through rate. And we're gonna go over my video right here. As you can see, 16% click-through rate. So that's just letting you know right there that this is a good thumbnail, and a lot of people are watching it. And we're gonna go over a few more things real quick, just so I don't make this video super long. But as you can see right here, YouTube search. So YouTube searches, that means people are searching for this video. And if you rank your videos there, it'll help you on the search and the suggested videos. But if you rank it real good, you'll able to start get a lot of traction from the YouTube search. And the number one way you get traffic on YouTube is the suggested videos. But if you rank it for the search, you can kind of change that around and let people search for your videos, and you get traction for them, and YouTube suggests your videos just because they see a lot of people like this actual video. And so yeah, so on the bonus part, just make sure you guys have a higher click-through rate. And if it's not high, like the first few days, you want to go in there and kind of change the thumbnail around just so you and start trying to see if it started increasing. Because you can see right here, mine had to start increasing right here with the views and everything that I was getting. So my thumbnail, it started increasing. Well, it's been pretty much around the same thing, but it got all the way up here to like 21%. So that was a pretty good thumbnail. And like I said, guys, if you do this exact same thing, you'll actually start to see these same results that I have with some of my videos. And I got different YouTube channels, so I rank for different things like with Fortnite, TikTok, different things like that. And I find these related keywords and start to rank for those, and that's how I get these views. So that's why I was able to get over almost 15,000 views on this one video just because I did the exact 5 steps. So you can do the same thing, guys. Just make sure you download the link. Download the link below in the description, and then actually give you guys these 5 steps, and you can make sure you do this every single time, and your videos will rank pretty fast. So mine did this in like 2 to 3 days. It had went to the top 1, and then it fell a little bit, but then as people start watching and I gained watch time and my click-through rate, they started seeing it go up. YouTube started pushing it up in the search engine, and now it's been number 1 ever since then. So do these 5 things, guys, and it will help you out. If you like this, give it a thumbs up. Comment below if you got any questions about anything, and I will help you guys out. If you need help on ranking a video, just comment below. I'll help you guys out. So yeah, thank you for watching.